What's up YouTube? This is KYT with another short video. I realized that in the past I've been trying to condense how to invest in 10 minutes, but what I failed to realize is that I was always starting at a level that's a little higher than complete beginner. So for here, I've been getting a lot of questions that indicate that there's a lot of really basic information lacking. So let's just jump into it. And by basic information, I just mean the basic terminology like market cap, bid, ask, yield, all these terms that you see once you're in Wealthsimple that might be intimidating if you don't know what anything means. So let's start with market cap and let's look at a company like Enbridge, where the market cap is $118.58 billion. It just means, quite simply, how much the market thinks the company is worth. And the market cap is related to outstanding shares and, of course, the stock price. So you can think of outstanding shares, and you can look this up on Google, and Wealthsimple, it doesn't seem to be on the page. How many outstanding shares a company has is really just how many pieces of the investing pie of the company that you can invest in or that people can invest in. That could be a quick way of thinking about it. So to get to the share price, you would do market cap divided by number of outstanding shares, and that should give you the stock price. Actually, why not? Let's just Google it. So according to this search, Enbridge has 2.03 outstanding shares. So if you go back and do the calculation, divide the market cap by this amount of shares, that should give you the share price that you see within Wealthsimple. And I think looking at market cap allows you to see why when a company gives out a dividend, the share value might drop, because let's say Enbridge, it's valued at $158 billion. And depending on how much it gives back to its shareholders, the market cap will drop. And if the market cap drops and then you divide it once again by all the outstanding shares, you're going to get a lower share price. And what's cool is if you go to Yahoo Stocks and they have graphs that actually show you when the dividend was paid out on a nice graph. So with Enbridge paying out at least 5%, you can see like on every time there was this ex-dividend date, there was a noticeable drop. And that makes sense. It's not like some people take it, hardcore dividend investors who jump in early in dividends take it as a negative or as a shot at dividends. No, it's not a shot. It's just, I'm just explaining what actually happens. The share value should drop, but it's not a bad thing because you're getting that in cash if you're an investor. And all of this relates to the yield percentage number that you see. And if you want to know more about yield percentage and dividend, I did do a quick 3 to 4 minute video. It was my last video, so make sure to check that out. Now for the last part of the video, let's just jump into bid and ask. And it's a very basic concept once you understand it. It just means, for bidding, it just means people that are willing to buy up to a certain price. And for ask, it's people willing to sell at a certain price. So when you yourself set a limit buy, and let's say you set the limit buy to an ask price, it's going to get executed immediately, because it means if there's an ask price at that price, it means there's someone that's willing to sell you the stock at that particular price. So your trade gets executed immediately. Now, if you set your price a bit lower than that, then it's not going to execute immediately. And during the day, when there's someone out there that's willing to sell at that price, then the trade will execute. But of course, if you set it at a very low buy price and the stock never dips to that price, like people aren't willing to sell and it just skyrockets from there, that means you'll never be able to buy the stock. With that all covered, please let me know if there's other terms or things that intimidate you from starting to invest, and I'll be glad to cover them in my next quick video. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching and supporting the channel. We're almost at 500 viewers.